So I've had a bit of a morning. I had very different plans for today, but different things just threw spanners in the works for those plans. But things have kind of aligned for me to sit down and do this right now. So I'm gonna take that opportunity and I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna hop into the game. I played so much last night. So I got off stream and I went and just like had an afternoon. I went to my plans. And then when I got back in the evening, I started mowing through quests. I ended stream at I think level 24 and I am now level 26. And I got to level 26 in I think just about 2.5 hours or so. There's also a lot more room in my bags now. I've got a universal toolkit. I mean, I made all kinds of crazy progress after stream. But part of that was because I want to continue with Bingo Boffin. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
This is a still and silent crowd. Except for those two.
So if this one is the one in the series that I'm thinking of, we're going to get some clues for stuff. And I'm going to actually look at the clues instead of cheating and looking at the wiki.
It's always a pleasure to speak with admirers.
Theodore claims to be a master treasure seeker, loudly and often.
I have had a great idea. Theodore could train me to become a treasure seeker.
Now, I did just realize that this one might be kind of a long one, too. And I'm a little worried about things getting in the way, because I have a limited window to record. But hopefully I can make it work.
What's that? Your hobbit friend wants to become a treasure seeker?
Okay, so I'm going to look at the clue. I think I know... Pardon me. I think I know where the first hidden strongbox is. I don't know how to read this clue. I know how to read the next couple ones. So I think I'm just gonna go to where I believe this strongbox is just from memory, which I know isn't as exciting as like actually figuring things out. But ooh, maybe I don't know where it is. I'm gonna need to look at the landscape. Do I have set as quest guide? It doesn't help. I believe it has something to do with one of these structures, and it might be that one right there. Now when we get to like this area, I'm gonna turn on my wood tracker as well because I'm trying to make some campfire kits. Okay, I don't want to find any goblins, thank you. I actually maybe should have stayed on the path because I've done this a number of times. I've done this at least 2 or 3 times. I think once with my stout axe and once with Shealados, who is my Before the Shadow character. I think there's like a ledge on this structure where the strongbox is. If I could remember what that structure is called, I might be able to work out like how to figure out the clue. But I don't. I do believe that's going to be my best way up. Also, during quests like these, when you get closer, you can use the tab button, I think, to sort of unlock the goal you're looking for. Maybe it's a little higher. I don't know. I think there's at least 2 strong boxes in this quest. There might be... See, I think that's somebody else up here doing Bingo Boffin. I thought it was... Maybe it's the delete key. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I need to get up there. And I don't know if I can get up there from here. I think maybe not. So let me just... So I know it's on that ledge. As long as I keep track of that structure, I think I should be fine. I just need to find a different way up. Which I think is going to be to come around this way. Oops. My volume's down really far for some reason. I didn't realize that. Okay, we've got a friend up here. And unlike with Shealados, I'm not so overleveled that our friend will not come at me. So I just gotta come at them first. Ooh, let me make sure I can turn those in the Lowlands. Yes. It's funny how you like collect stuff sometimes. In particularly like Breland that you can't turn in Breland. Like, for why? So here's the strong box that we're looking for. And it has another riddle. I think I've made it down this safely before, but I'm going to do so slowly and not involve Barney. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Yeah, I think it's just a straight downhill. Nice. Oh, careful. Goodness gracious. What's funny too is I had never really done questing in the Lowlands before yesterday, but now I'm so familiar with this area, probably because it's fresh. Where's the path? I think I'm close to the path. There it is. It's actually a whole road. I'm very familiar with the road. I've been on the road a lot in my time because, as I've said before, I used to just like try to go straight to Rivendell at like level 4, which just by the way is not a good idea. And we're almost back to the inn. One of these quests is going to have me going in the basement and stuff, which I'm kind of not looking forward to. But I will do it. Because Bingo asks nicely, for the most part. Sometimes he just kind of expects stuff and doesn't really ask.
You solved the riddle and found the treasure? What? I don't believe it.
Well, don't believe it, because I didn't really solve the riddle. I just knew where it was.
I think you gave Theodore the best treasure of all. A reason to keep going.
I actually thought this one was longer, but I realized I've like, I don't know what the word is. For some reason, I wanted to say I've portmanteaued the two quests together, but that's not right. I mean, that is a correct usage of that word, sort of, but not really. No. At least I'll have time to get to level 28, and I do have plenty of quests to do so as well. Hopefully next time I'll actually be able to, like, show how to solve the riddle and stuff, and that'll be a little bit more interesting. But this was fun too. It could have been a little longer, but I won't drag it out now here at the end. So thank you for watching and have a great day.